welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing my makeup collection video. I've been wanting to do this video for a long time, but the problem was getting my room clean. And as you will see in the video, my room really isn't clean. I just cleaned the section that I showed you guys, but all of my furniture is mirrored, of course. So sorry for that, but I didn't want to delay it. I knew if I had to clean my entire room, I probably would have been months before I got to this. I'm so busy, but I really wanted to get the video up for you guys, so I really hope that you enjoy it. This was a highly requested video of mine, so I'm so excited to share it with you guys. Also in the description box, I will put all the links to the furniture that I mentioned, to some of the organizers that I mentioned, so you guys know where to get those. Alright, if you want to see my makeup collection, then just keep on watching. Alright, beauty addicts, it is time for my makeup collection. I cannot wait to share everything I have with you guys. So right here I have my jewelry cabinet. I'm not going to go in there today, but I pretty much hold all of my jewelry and nail polishes in there. So if you guys want to see a video on that, I'd be happy to do that. Also, I know, let's just zoom into this. Yes. This is the mess that is in my room. It is insane. Like, my entire room is a complete mess, but I just managed to clean this area. But unfortunately, I have mirrored furniture everywhere. So you guys are going to see it, but I would not be able to get this video up for months if I had to clean my entire room because I'm so incredibly busy. Like, I cannot emphasize that enough. So yeah, I could totally do a separate video on this jewelry cabinet, which holds my nail polishes as well. Down here, I just have this Sephora bag that I picked up at the VIB Rouge sale, and what I do is anytime I'm finished with the product, pretty much all of my empties just go in here. So I keep that right by my vanity just so it's easy to toss in right there. Then I have, oh, hi Michael, look at that face. He's going to try to get in this video a lot because he's being really needy today, aren't you, buddy? Yeah, so needy. So then I have this lamp here. This is not the ideal lamp or place that I would like to keep this lamp, but it's the only lamp that I have and I just have to deal with it. Pretty much, guys, this is not my ideal setup. I like it, but my ideal setup will come whenever I move into my new apartment, just because I don't feel like getting super creative and trying to go all out with my setup, just because I know I'm going to change it soon enough anyway. So next summer I plan on doing that in my new apartment, so I'll have an updated video next year once I have that completed, but I didn't want to keep you guys waiting too long. Alright, so we're going to start out with this vanity. So this is from Pier 1. This is part of the Hayworth collection. Thank you, Makeup by Tiffany D, for sharing this with me because she has a bunch of the Hayworth collection. So I ended up going on Pier 1 and getting it. You can get this table separately. You don't have to get the mirror that comes with it, but I got the mirror that came with it just because A, it's really nice. B, I like to have a lot of mirrors whenever I'm doing my makeup. It just makes it easy to see it from different angles. So I really like this collection a lot. So it just has the one drawer right there, which we'll go into. And then I didn't want to get the chair that comes with it. They have a Hayworth chair. But it was really expensive, and IKEA had this ghost chair that was, I think, $70 or something. That's Heart. She did that, so she has this Hayworth collection vanity as well. But she also opted to get this chair from IKEA instead, so I just went along with what she did just because it was more affordable to do that. So now I will say this part of the mirror is being held up by products that I have in the back, which really is annoying. Like some of the Hayworth collection stuff, there were some problems that I had, but they're so minor that I don't even care because it's such a nice collection. So we're going to sneak back behind here and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So pretty much back here, I just have some body sprays and then some brush cleaners. So I have this Sephora collection daily brush cleanser, which is my favorite brush cleanser that I've ever used. It really makes your brushes dry quickly and clean really well. This one makes them a little bit soapy. This is from Sonia Kashuk. Some people like this, but I really don't. I think it makes your brushes too wet and soapy. And I just have some Bath & Body Works sprays. This is a, what is this? Twisted Peppermint, and then I have Vanilla Noel right there in the back. So I just shove them behind here, and also it kind of helps keep this thing in position, so I just put it there. Now right here is just really funny. I got one of these notes from ColourPop. It says, "Hi Alexandra, if we had to choose between a Netflix marathon and you, I'd choose you, XOXO ColourPop." So then my girlfriend decided to write, "I would choose the Netflix marathon," because she is so sweet, isn't she? So I just thought that was cute from ColourPop and funny from my girlfriend, so I just keep it up on my vanity. I just kind of stuck it in that crack there. Alright, so right here I have a lot of my ColourPop liquid lipsticks. This is in the lip gloss organizer from ByAlegory. My girlfriend got them for me off of Amazon. So let's see, right here we have Bumble. I believe this is Creeper. No, this is Succulent. Another good one is Buds. Then Drive-In is really fun. I really like Drive-In on blondes. So yeah, just a bunch of ColourPop. I have them all through the back here. Then I also have these two Stila liquid lipsticks here. BH Cosmetics liquid lipsticks. I just got two. I got one in Muse and Clara. The Stila ones are in Bellissima and Aria. And I got these two Sephora lip colors. I haven't worn the red one yet, but I've worn the pink one a lot. And then what do we have back here? More ColourPop. So yeah, majority of this is ColourPop. So I need to get more just so this is a completely ColourPop lip gloss organizer. I absolutely love these, but the problem is I have so many that I had to get another one, which this one right here is holding a lot of my lip glosses. So these are all of my Anastasia lip glosses. I'm going to be doing a lip swatch review of these for you guys. It's from their one gift set they came out with at Christmas that just holds all of their best-selling lip glosses. So I have all of their best-selling lip glosses that I'm going to be reviewing for you guys. So the one that I've really liked so far is this one in Metallic Rose. It's really pretty on top of NARS Anna, which I will show you guys later in my lipstick organizer. So then I have some Anastasia liquid lipsticks here. I have a lip gloss. Actually, this is one lip gloss that I got from Anastasia. It's the only one I had before, and this is in Papaya. Then I have this Ofra liquid lipstick. This is Miami Fever that Kathleen Lice collaborated with Ofra on. Then in the back, I have these two Kat Von D liquid lipsticks. Lolita is nice, but this one in Damned is not good. It's super patchy. So I feel like Kat Von D liquid lipsticks are like a hit or miss. Then I have this Maybelline a 24 Superstay 24 color lipstick. I think this is Orchid on Orchid, but it's really pretty. Then I have two LA Splash liquid lipsticks. I really don't like them, but they're there. They at least have like a really cool packaging. This YSL, what is this? Oh, one of those Voluptints. This CoverGirl Jumbo Pencil. And I haven't tried this yet, but it's the Revlon Ultra HD Matte Lip Color. This came in my BeautyCon BFF box, the Bethany Moda version, so I'll link that video down below so you guys can see it. But yeah, so I just keep all of my lip glosses in there. Once again, this container is from ByAlegory. It's really solid, and I got it off of Amazon, or my girlfriend got it for me off of Amazon. So yeah, I really love ByAlegory organizers. So right above here, this is a scarf that I also got from my BeautyCon BFF box. It's from the previous one I did. It was the fall collection one, so I really like it. I thought it was colorful, so I wanted to add it to drape it on top of my vanity just to give it more color. And then right here we have my CosmoCube organizer. I mentioned this in so many videos, but I also mentioned it in my 2015 favorites video. So this is a CosmoCube organizer. I can't remember what the exact name is, but I will link it down below. I got mine off of Sephora, and I got like Beauty Insider points for buying it, which is awesome. So I actually have two of these. One of these is in my bathroom, which I can show you guys at some point later. I have shown it on my channel before. It has cotton balls, cotton swabs, stuff like that. But this one holds all of my brushes, so I have it organized. So in this bin, I hold foundation brushes. Right now, this is the only foundation brush that I have in here because all of my other ones are dirty, but that is the Morphe M439 brush. It's a great foundation brush. Then in the back, this is where I keep my concealer brushes, whether it's to place concealer or to put powder on top of my concealer to set it. Then in the back here, in the back section here, I have all of my blush brushes, my highlighting brushes. Then in the back right, that's where I keep all of my contouring brushes. So I don't have many right now because my NARS Ita brush is dirty, so I use that a lot. I also have a backup of this e.l.f. Small stipple brush, which helps blend out my contour. Got this one, but I mean, it's really sharp. And then right here, I have all of my little eye brushes. So right here is my Sigma E30 pencil brush. I got this from the Glitter Happy brush set. So yeah, I just have a bunch of different brushes, and I can do an all about brushes video soon. If you guys would like to see that, just let me know down in the comments. And then the last section right here, this holds all of my eye brushes that are bigger. So we have this Morphe brush. This is the Morphe G14 brush, which I really like to place my MAC paint pots. Yeah, this should go here. These are good for placing my MAC paint pots. This one is the Sigma P82, and then this one is the Morphe G9. Or G14, sorry. Some of my Holy Grail brushes are this MAC 224 brush, MAC 217, the MAC 242. So yeah, I just keep all of my brushes in this CosmoCube organizer, and I absolutely love it. I really want to get another one too. I have one for my bathroom, but I think I have another idea of organizing more of my stuff with these. It's just really nice to have like those 6 compartments. Now if we go back here, again, I keep body sprays behind this side. This side, this little door holds up fine, or this little glass thing, but I have my Bath & Body Works Beautiful Day Diamond Shimmer Mist, my Victoria's Secret Love is Heavenly body spray, and then just some other body sprays from Victoria's Secret and Bath & Body Works. The one that I really like that I get complimented on a lot is this one right here. It is the Victoria's Secret Bombshell Forever body wash, or not body wash, body mist, and I really like it. It's a really nice scent. So if you want to get complimented on, it's that. Then this mirror, it's a battery operated mirror, but it never works. It like works for like 1 day, so I just completely stopped bothering with it. I don't remember where I got it, but I'm sure I got it at like a Target or a CVS or something, but I just gave up on trying to keep it lit up. It's supposed to light up, but the batteries never hold. Alright, so now we're going to get into the drawer here, which be excited about, especially if you love ColourPop. I actually showed a clip of this on Instagram before, but see, holy ColourPop. When I told people on YouTube videos that I have around 20 eyeshadows, like, I'm not even joking. Let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 4, so that's 24 here. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. 29 eyeshadows. I'm sure I have like 2 in my purse somewhere. But yeah, I have a mixture of colorful and wearable colors. So here's Snapdragon. This is Daddy. These are great on the lower lash line in the spring. I think they just add a nice pop of color. This one's really nice to put on the lower lash line. It's called Too Shy. But there are a lot of great colors in here. Coconut is just absolutely gorgeous. I haven't used this one much either, but it's so beautiful, so I really need to take advantage of that. Then right here, this is Strength, as you can see. It's almost done. Like, I've hit pan, some of it's breaking apart just because I've used so much of it. This is Strength. This is from the Coffee Break with Danny Metamorphosis Quad. It is amazing. This is Supermodel. This is from the fall collection. It's a really great inner corner highlight, and I also like to wear it on my lid. So this is Kathleen Lights. This is from the Kathleen Lights Quad, the Where the Light is Quad, and it's such a beautiful amber color. It's great for fall. But yeah, so I just have a ton of eyeshadows. I could totally do an eyeshadow collection video for you guys. I did one previously a couple months ago, but I didn't have as many eyeshadows then, so I have a lot more now. Or I can even just do an overall ColourPop collection video just because I have so much from them. So here are my cheek products from ColourPop. So this is Prenup, this is Cruel Intentions, this is Avalon, which is a highlighter, but I got it as an eyeshadow, and yet I have not used it yet. Then this is a Bon Voyage bronzer. This is perfect if you have lighter skin. This is the highlighter in Cheesecake, and then this one is a limited edition tie-dye highlighter. And then this highlighter in Stole the Show. This is what I mentioned in my BeautyCon BFF box unboxing video that I did. I got one of these in there. It came crumpled up, but broken and stuff, so that was kind of annoying. Then right here I have all of my lippy sticks. I actually really don't wear these that much. I'm not a huge fan of lippy sticks, not because it's a bad product, but because I prefer the liquid lipsticks. I like my lipstick to last all day long. I really don't think any other type of lipstick can do that, and I'm constantly eating and drinking. But I do have a bunch here. So I have this one I have Grunge, which is a great fall color. It's from the fall collection. This one in LBB. This was from my BeautyCon BFF box. What else do I have? I have Nevermind from the fall collection. I have this one in BFF, which is really light. I don't know why I got it. I think I was just trying to venture out into nudes, and I was like, no. And then this one is in Tiger. Oh, I love this one. I can't believe I forgot about this one. Tiger is a great like day-to-day lip color because it just gives you a wash of color, so I'm not trying to make it last long. I'm just kind of basically trying to stain my lips. I love that. Tiger is an amazing one. You guys need to get that one. And then I have one other one. Oh, Bichette. Bichette is a really pretty fall color, but like I said, I prefer liquid lipsticks. Then right here, I have all of my ColourPop Gel Colors. I love to wear these on the lid as like an eyeshadow base. I've done so many makeup tutorials doing that. So this one right here is in Dirty Talk. This one is a gold one, which is really good to place underneath your gold eyeshadow. Then I have this one in Exit, which I haven't worn much of, but it also works on the lid underneath a silver look. Then this one in Kicker is oh wait, no, this was silver. This was Kicker. Exit was the white one. The white one I actually used in my Blush Diamond Holiday Glam makeup tutorial as a base. It was perfect. And this one in Swerve is my favorite just because I use it to line my eyes. It's just a perfect black color, goes on smoothly, absolutely love it. Then to the left here, I just have all my lip pencils and eye pencils. I have this BFF one that goes with the lipstick, but like I never wear it. Then I have this white one in Exit, so if I ever want to put white on the lower lash line, I just use this. Then I have the black one in Swerve, so I put that on my upper waterline a lot whenever I'm trying to tie in my eyeliner with my gel eyeliner. Then I have this lip liner in LBB, which goes with the Libby stick that I got. It was part of my BFF fall collection box. And then this one in Bichette, which the cap falls off on a bunch of these. Some of them they don't, but some of the caps do. So this cap fell off. So this got everywhere, all over my purse, all over a bunch of products. It was super dirty. The next thing I have is this Hourglass Ambient Lighting Palette. I absolutely love this palette. As you can see, I've used up most of Dim Light. But then I haven't really used much of these, but Robin's Cup of Tea, she mentioned that this was a really good bronzer, so I'm going to try it as a bronzer. This one is good to set your under eye concealer. This one's a little bit too light, but I don't know, I may try it now that it's winter time. It might work a little bit better for me. And then some of the stuff back here is kind of stuff I just shoved in the back because I don't really use it that much. I have this NYX Mineral powder, so I just kind of keep that back there. What else? I have this e.l.f. Contouring Blush and Bronzing Powder. I really liked it when I first got it, but I really don't use it that much. So I'm just going to put that back there. And then I got the e.l.f. Tone Correcting Powder. It's one of those ones that has like the 4 colors, but like I don't get it and I don't ever use it. So I don't know why. It's a unique product. I didn't return it just because it was like $1. I was like, whatever, I'll figure this out eventually. Then I have this NARS blush in Madly. It's a really pretty color, but I haven't worn it in a long time. I really like it for the summer, especially, but it's a good year-round one too. And that's it. Now we're going to move on to this dresser, which is also from the Hayworth collection. It used to hold hair stuff at the bottom, but my makeup collection is so big that I needed to make more space for my makeup. So I actually might get another one of these when I move, just so I can add in other beauty products that are like different. Maybe I could put my nail polishes in here. I could put more of my makeup in there. I could put my hair products in there. I don't know. But for now, this is where I store all my makeup. So first we're going to go right up top here. This is my Zara Spinning Lipstick Tower, and I got it in black. They have it in black, pink, white, and clear, I believe. And they do have it come with rhinestones, but mine, I didn't get the one with rhinestones. This actually was a Christmas present from my girlfriend in 2014. So as you can see, I'm just going to spin it for you. So it spins, which is really awesome. And I love having it on top of my dresser right here. So here I have all of my NARS Audacious lipsticks. So I have Anna, which is a great year-round color. I absolutely love this color. Liv, I bought and I haven't worn yet. And it's really sad because it's a really pretty like fall color. And then Raquel, I wore recently, I think in a video. But yeah, I really love Raquel. It's a really pretty nude. But if you guys want to see like a lipstick collection, I can show you everything that's in this tower, but I'm not going to open up every single thing. Here, maybe I'll just open up this one in Anna, which is really pretty. Here's the packaging. It's a little dirty because I keep this in my purse a lot. So here's the lipstick in Anna. It's just such a pretty color. Then right here I have my Sephora Love Spell lipstick. It is a glossy lipstick. Then right here I have 2 City Color Cosmetics lipsticks. One's in taupe and one's in cappuccino. But yeah, I mentioned these 2 lipsticks in my Black Friday haul. So if you guys want to go check that out, you can see the lipsticks and the swatches for them. So now we're going to go into this side, which has all of my MAC lipsticks. So I have Angel, Candy Yum Yum, Girl About Town, Snob, Lady Danger, Please Me, Rebel, and Syrup. I know I have more elsewhere, probably hiding from me, but those are all my permanent collection ones. Here I just have 2 random ones. I have the Bite Beauty Retsina one. I had another one that was really pretty, but it disappeared on me. I have no idea. And this one, I'm not sure what this one is, so whatever. Then right here, I have all of my Buxom lip glosses. These are like mini size ones. They've gone bad though, so I was going to save it, like show you guys maybe a decluttering video if you guys want to see that. I don't know. I'm probably just going to throw them out. But they do look pretty, but if you open them up, they look so gross. Then here are my drugstore lipsticks. So these are all Milani. I got some like really bright colors, but I never wear them just because like how often can I wear those colors? And then I have some other ones right here. So which one? This is the Revlon Flush 865 lipstick. But yeah, this one's from Maybelline. And this one is the Strawberry Shortcake Shortcake Lip Butter, which I love. It's just a nice light pink, so it goes with a lot of looks. So now we just have the lipsticks on top, which are just MAC limited edition lipsticks. I have these two, which are from the Magic of the Night collection. One is All Fired Up, which is part of the permanent collection. You can just get it in the regular packaging. And the other one is, what is it? This one's an Evening Rendezvous, which is a really pretty purple color. Then I have the Cinderella lipstick in Royal Ball. I have two MAC Wash and Dry collection lipsticks. One is in orange, which I never wore, but I wanted to have that orange type of lipstick. And then the other one right here is in Steam Heat, which is one of my favorite red lipsticks ever. It's such a great summer lipstick because it has a little bit of orange to it. Not as crazy as Lady Danger from what I can remember, but it's a great summer red. And then from the Heirloom collection, I believe this is from the winter collection last year. I just really liked the packaging. I got Salon Rouge and, what was it? No Fox Paws, which No Fox Paws kind of reminds me of Girl About Town. It's just like a nice hot pink. And then I have this other one right here in Salon Rouge, which is like a brick red. Alright, so now we're going to get into the drawer. So here is the first drawer. This is where I have a lot of my eyeshadow palettes. So right here on this side, I just have all of my Naked palettes. So I have the Naked 1, 2, 3, and the 4 is all the way at the bottom, which is the Naked Smoky. I have this empty eyeshadow palette from MAC, which I usually use for when I travel, so I just kind of pick 4 eyeshadows that I want to take and then I put them in there. Then I have the BH Cosmetics Curly Bible palette. I have this book palette from $5.99fashion.com, but I really don't like the eyeshadows in it. I really don't think they're like high quality at all. Then I have the e.l.f. Elsa beauty book. Now this is limited edition, but I just want to show you guys that you can get affordable products. And they can be nice. Like, that's so pretty, right? Then I have the Too Faced Le Grand Palais palette, which looks like this. It's a really pretty palette. It's a great palette to go to if you have really glittery looks that you can do. But you can also do matte looks with this. It's a really pretty palette. I'm so glad that I got it. Too Faced killed it this year with packaging. Then I have this Morphe palette, which I apologize is dirty. But it is the Jaclyn Hill palette. Oh my god. Did not realize that that exploded. Oh well. But yeah, so I have all of these eyeshadows from the Jaclyn Hill eyeshadow, the Morphe Jaclyn Hill eyeshadow palette. But a lot of these colors you can get in the permanent collection. I don't think you can get all of them anymore. I think they discontinued some of the colors. So, but it comes in this packaging, which has nothing to do with Jaclyn Hill. So like, if you really wanted to, you could recreate this palette. And if they don't have certain colors, you can get colors that are similar. But yeah. So, I don't really actually use it that much. It's a great palette, but I really don't ever reach for it. I don't know why, but yeah. Alright, then right here I have this Buxom customized palette that I built. I use this in my Flapper Girl makeup tutorial, and I really like it. I really want to build more Buxom eyeshadow palettes, even though I don't use it that much because I have so many products, but whatever. Then I have this Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette, which is another pretty palette. I love this palette. I don't use it as much because, like I said, I just have so many eyeshadows to play with, but I love this palette. Then the L'Oreal La Palette Nude 2. I use this in my cranberry makeup tutorial. It is the perfect palette to go to for a cranberry look. And also, I mean, it's more expensive from the drugstore, but it is good quality. So I would recommend checking this one out, and even the little Palette Nude one. I want to check that one out too. Then we have the Urban Decay Electric Palette, which is the perfect go-to palette if you want to do some crazy neon look. I usually use this to do like a pop of color on the lower lash line. It's just a really pretty palette. And then the last palette in here is the Lorac Pro 1. Don't really use it that much. It's not one of my favorite palettes, but it is a good palette. I mean, you've got a lot of good colors in here. You got a black, you got great crease colors, brow bone highlights. I don't know why I don't like it that much, but it's just not exciting to me, I guess. However, this taupe color, like if you run out of brow products, you can use it as like a brow powder. All right, now we're moving on to the second drawer, which is going to have more eyeshadow palettes. So right here is the Makeup Forever palette. I'll link down the exact name down below, but it's the Professional Paris palette. My girlfriend got this for me as a surprise, which I think is really cool. Like, look at all that sparkle. So that's what the palette looks like inside. So it's just a really pretty palette, and I can't wait to like mess around more with it. Well, before we get into the back one, I want to get a lot of these ones out of the way first. So I got this MAC eyeshadow palette. It's just like a little one that I got from my girlfriend's mom for Christmas or for my birthday. This L'Oreal like duo eyeshadow. Some of the stuff I just threw in here because it was random. Then the Naked Basics palette. My coworker actually gave this to me, so I was like all about that. Ooh, and then the Lorac Metal Pro palette. This was such a great palette. My boss actually got this for me for Christmas. So it has so many great glittery shades that you can put on the lid. You have onyx to put on the outer corner for the black, and then the quartz color can also be used as a highlighter, inner corner highlight. It's a really good palette. Then I have some Wet n Wild eyeshadow palettes. These are pretty good quality, these two, but I never actually reach for my Wet n Wild eyeshadow palettes just because, I don't know, I don't like the color combinations that they have together. I don't know, I never reach for them. This one's not good either, but I want to try to use a little bit of it. It's from Maybelline. I really don't like it, but whatever. Then I got this limited edition MAC Wash and Dry Collection eyeshadow palette. This is really good just for like highlighting the inner corner of your eye or doing like a light sheer color. Then in this bin right here, I have the MAC Reflex Pearl Glitter. I use that a lot. Then I have two of the MAC pigments. One is in Rose, which I believe is this one. And this one right here is the Copper one, which is really pretty for the summer. I actually got it because Casey Holmes did a makeup tutorial and I wanted to do her makeup tutorial. Then I have this Rose Gold like cream eyeshadow. The Stila Metals glitter gel eyeliner. This Too Faced glitter that came with the Stardust palette. I still haven't used that yet. Right here I have two NYX eyeshadow bases. One is white and one is natural. They're all right. I like the natural one better. The white one's a little too meh. I don't know, but the natural one I like. And then this Maybelline Eye Studio gel liner is really great, but I do prefer the Swerve gel liner from ColourPop. Then I have this MAC Cinderella Collection palette. I have all of my Anastasia palette. So I have the World Traveler palette, the Artist palette, the Self-Made palette, and then the Tamana palette. Then I have two more sets of Wet n Wild eyeshadows. This one I like the best. I think this is the most wearable one. The one under here I just got because I wanted a black and a white. But like I said, I really don't reach for these that much. I have so many high-end eyeshadow palettes, I don't know. I really don't care as much for those. Then right here I have my Anastasia singles, which you guys have seen in many videos. These are my new eyeshadows. So I just posted a video on Sunday where I go over all of these eyeshadows plus two eyeshadows from the World Traveler palette. So definitely go check that out. I include eye swatches and arm swatches. Here I have the Gwen Stefani palette, which is really nice. It's very solid, but I love the colors in here. You can do so many neutral looks with it, but you can also do some darker looks with it. Then the last palette right here is the Tartelette palette, which has a bunch of great matte shades. I thought this would be like the perfect palette, but yet I never reached for it. But it is a nice palette though. It has like a lot of great mattes. You got your lid colors, your highlight colors, your transition colors, your outer corner colors, like you're set. The last items I'm going to show you are Z palette. So this Z palette is a complete mess, but I'll deal with it eventually. So pretty much I have most of my MAC eyeshadows here. So you have Cranberry, which I've yet to use, but it looks so pretty. I have Amber Lights right here, soft brown texture, satin taupe in the back. So many great colors. Then I got this. I mentioned this in my Hong Kong haul. So if you guys want to see what eyeshadow this is from Shu Umira. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Then I have some Morphe eyeshadows right here, and then my Makeup Geek eyeshadows right here. This is in Grandstand. This is a very pretty like rose gold eyelid color. I absolutely love it. And this one is Shimma Shimma, which is a great inner corner highlight. And then Peach Smoothie is a great transition color. Now in this Royal Blue Z palette, these are all my Anastasia eyeshadows that aren't in that other palette that I just showed you, but these are all from the summer collection. And then these were the first four that I ever got. So right here we have Noir, which is the best black eyeshadow ever. Sienna is a great crease color. Right here we have Metal, which is beautiful on the lid. It's like a silvery goldish color. And then here's Wine. And then here are the summer collection ones. This one back here is my favorite. This one right here is in Surface of the Sun. It's so pretty. Back here we have Fawn, which is a great inner corner, or like not inner corner, which is a great crease color and outer corner color, and some other beautiful colors here too. This Z palette, I have all of my new MAC products. So I have a bunch of 5 new MAC eyeshadows right here. This one in Nylon is Life. It's a newly holy grail product of mine. It's the perfect inner corner highlight. Love it. And then this is Carbon, Swish, and then 2 of the blue and green colors. I can't remember what they're called. And then I have these 2 blushes. One is in Blush Baby, which I am loving. I think this one is in Peaches, so I love it. All of these Z palettes I got off of Amazon. I think you can also get them at Morphe or like Makeup Geek too, but they're on Amazon as well. Then the last thing is the Stardust palette, which is an amazing palette. So you just have a lot of good neutral colors here, some fun colors. I really love creating looks with this palette, especially because whenever I blend them together, like all the eyeshadows, they look beautiful. They blend so easily together. This is like one of my favorite palettes, if not my favorite palette of all time. Like the only reason why I would say it's not my favorite palette, I would say maybe if it could use a couple more, like another good transition color, like another lighter one. That's like my only gripe. Right now we're gonna move on to the third drawer. So in here, I just have this organizer, which is from ByAlegory. It's like a paint pot organizer. I will list what the exact name is down below. But yeah, I just pulled a bunch of my paint pots. So I got the MAC paint pot in soft ochre, which is amazing. Color tattoo right here from Maybelline, and then I have some other ones in the back. And the boxes right here that I'm using to organize these are actually, it's actually the birch box that I got. So I just broke the birch box in half to just put the top and the bottom in there. So in the top part, I have all of my eyeliners. I have one brow product from Tarte because I didn't know where else to put it, but I put that in there. But then I have like my NYX jumbo eye pencil. I have a bunch of different eyeliners. I have an Anastasia eyeliner. I have a ton of the Urban Decay 24/7 eyeliners. So this one's in Junkie. I love this one. It's a glitter. I think this is from Urban Decay. Yep. So yeah, I just keep all of my eye pencils in there. What else? Oh, this is the NARS Rue Bonaparte one. That's a good one. The Wet n Wild one, which was 99 cents, but works great. Then in the back here, I have all of my mascaras. So I have this CoverGirl mascara. I also have some eyeliners. So here's my e.l.f. eyeliner. My favorite one, though, is the NYC liquid eyeliner. Then I have these little mascara samples. So this is the Wet n Wild Max Volume sample, which I really like. Some other little samples that I got in my Sephora Beauty Insider Points. The Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara is my favorite by far. Then right in between everything, I have some brow pencils. So I have this Maybelline one that I'm trying, this NYX one that's really bad. I have a bunch of Anastasia ones in here too. I took a break from the Anastasia Brow Wizzes, but I'm so obsessed with them again. Then I just have some brow gels. I have the NYX Brow Control Freak Brow Gel. I have the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Gel, which is the best brow gel. So if you're going to try any brow gel and you can afford it, definitely get the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. Alright, on to the next drawer. So here I have two compact organizers from ByAlegory. So I just put a lot of my powders in here. So I have my City Color brushes, which I absolutely love. This one in Blackberry is amazing. Then I have my Milani Rose powder blushes. I have this MAC blush in Hitness. The Tarte Amazonian Clay blush right here. Bare Minerals like powder foundation. Then in this one I have my Becca Cosmetics Shimmering Skin Perfectors. I have an Opal and Champagne Pop, the Anastasia Starlight highlighter, Maybelline Fit Me powder, L'Oreal powder, the Terracotta Guerlain bronzer, which is great for blondes and blending. This MAC bronzer from the Wet n Wash and Dry collection, and then this Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. Now this organizer is my least favorite, but it's good for organizing like little things. Some of these are a little bit too big, but I still stick them in there. But these are like a NARS blush and a NARS eyeshadow that are really small, a Wet n Wild single eyeshadow. These little eyeshadows that I got from MAC. This Makeup Forever single eyeshadow. Yeah, I just hold a bunch of like little stuff in here. And then here, I didn't know where else to put stuff, so I just put a bunch of my eye primers in here. So I have this one from L'Oreal. It's the L'Oreal Magic Decrease Eyelid Primer. The Urban Decay Primer Potion. This Too Faced Shadow Insurance Primer. I have a little sample of the Urban Decay Potion one. The Lorac one. So yeah, just shove them all in there. Alright, now on to the fifth drawer. So this one is hard to pull out. Like I said, I had some trouble with some of the Hayworth collection drawers. So this one like doesn't come out. So I don't put like my most, well actually, you know, I did include some of my most used products, but I keep a lot of my false lashes in here. I don't wear eyelashes that much, so I just shove them in here because I didn't know where else to put them. And then I just keep like my lash glue right here. This is Ardell lash glue. And then this is the Kiss lash glue, which isn't like a black color, but it gets everywhere. So I really prefer clear. And then I got this Too Faced little black book of bronzers, which is so cute. So let me just open it up. Look how cute that is. I love it. I'm going to put this on display at some point, but now I'm getting it dirty, and I'm like, damn it. Then, of course, my raved about NARS Stephen Klein cheek palette. Oh, get this. I have a demo and review on it. The Anastasia contour kit, which I've never used. I used a ton when I first got it, but I don't ever use it. That's what it looks like inside. My problem with contour kits is that you can only use like one or two shades, a couple shades. You can't use them all. Then I have the two glow kits from Anastasia Beverly Hills, which are amazing. I did a review and demo of those. Also a comparison so you can kind of figure out which one you would prefer. So these eyelashes are actually from Forever 21. They are very dramatic though. I wore them in my Blush Diamond Holiday Glam makeup tutorial, so those are really pretty, but I would only use those for a very special occasion. Then I got these two from BH Cosmetics. I mentioned them in my Black Friday haul. Then I got this Tarte blush palette. It's the Bling It On blush palette, but like look how gorgeous that is. It's no longer available, so I'm sorry that I'm showing this to you guys, but whenever they come out with palettes, definitely try to get your hands on them because that way you can try a variety of their blushes for so cheap. Like, these are 5 blushes, so these are gonna last me forever, you know? What's the point in getting the single ones? Then the last product I'm going to mention is the Shade and Light palette, which I've been testing out, and I do really like. They're going to come out with refillable palettes soon, so stay tuned for that. I'm definitely going to get one of those because I really do like the powders. I'm just mad that, like I said before, certain colors you're not going to use. All right, 2 more drawers and then we're done. So here's the next drawer. This has all of my foundations, primers, and setting sprays and concealers. So right here, I have all of my primers and then 2 of my drugstore foundations. So the YSL Touche Eclat primer, which is more of a luxury because it has like gold speckles in it, but it doesn't, I don't notice it really doing anything. The Almay CC Luminous Primer, it's like a pink primer. That really makes your skin look voluminous. The Magic Lumi one's kind of like the white version of that. The Revlon one is a really creamy one. The Almay foundation, who knows if I would have liked that foundation, but it's just too light. The True Match Lumi, I got this one in N3. Then I have these setting sprays. This is the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus. Got mine in the lavender scent, but I would get the regular version if that's available. This is an amazing product and a holy grail product of mine. Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray, which I do like, but I still prefer the MAC Fix Plus. I really don't notice anything like any setting sprays prolonging the longevity of my makeup, but I just feel like this feels nicer. The primer water also feels nice. This is from Smashbox. It's the Photo Finish Primer Water. I'm still using that. I still prefer the MAC one so far, but I am liking this. In the back, I have the L'Oreal Infallible Setting Spray. I think it kind of smells weird. I really don't like it. I don't know, but I probably will incorporate it into drugstore makeup tutorials. I'll try to get more use out of it so I can see how I really feel about it, but how I feel about it now is I don't like it. Then I didn't have like a nice box that would fit nicely between all of this, so I just kind of threw my concealers back here. This is the Almay Concealer Wake Up Under Eye Concealer. I really don't like it. It's a squeeze tube and it's hard to get out. It's annoying. Then I have the Maybelline Super Stay Better Skin Concealer, but I feel like I'm really liking the Master Conceal one better, but that's in my purse. Then I have the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, Holy Grail Concealer. Then I have this Make Face Gloss, which I'm not sure, so I just kind of threw that there. And then the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in Custard. Now right here I have all of my foundations. So I have this Estee Lauder foundation, Born This Way foundation from Too Faced, the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation, the NARS All Day Luminous foundation, and the Sephora Collection 10 Hour Perfection foundation. So I'm trying to use it. This is my oldest one, so I'm trying to use this one up first. And my rule is I cannot buy any more foundations until I use this up because I have way too many foundations to be using, and I don't want them to go bad. So I'm just gonna hold off on getting any more new foundations until I finish these. To the last drawer, which is right here. This drawer is not as exciting. I just have a bunch of all of my samples, which I need to use. I've been trying to use them more lately just because I keep shoving them in a drawer and I never use them, but there's a lot of good stuff in here. So I really want to try to use stuff more. Then right here, I have all of my lip pencils. My favorite ones are from MAC. So right here, this one in Cherry is great, and I have the one in, and then I have the Whirl one, which I can't find right now. And then just some other lipsticks that wouldn't fit in my lip gloss organizer. Some really tiny lipsticks and lip glosses. These are the BH Cosmetics Pop Art lipsticks. So these are really tiny. I can put them in my lipstick organizer, but it will get like stuck in there. So I, prefer not to do that. So just throw them in here. And then right here, I just have some products that are new that I need to try, but I didn't want to open up just because I still have plenty of mascaras to try. And I still have another one of these open, so I just kind of throw them in here. Then I have this eyelash curler in the back, this Beauty Blender Solid, which I need to try out. And then in the far back right here, these are just like extra foundations that are either too dark for me right now, or they're just like the same kind that I already have that's open, so I'm just waiting until I finish the other one to use these. Then I have this extra concealer from MAC. This is like my summer shade, so yep.
That's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed my makeup collection. Let me know down in the comments if there's anything that jumped out at you. Do you have some of the same stuff as I do? Is there stuff that you want to get now that you saw this video? What was your favorite part that I went through? So let me know that down in the comments. Now, if you haven't subscribed to my channel already, please make sure you hit the subscribe button below. Like this video if you've liked it, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!